Hi Taurus, this is your January 15th through January 21st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. Then we have Strength clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo and Aries on the table, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Some of you already know this person, right? Some of you already do. And for those of you who already know this person, something is triggering them to make a move. It almost feels like maybe a desperate move. Perhaps they're starting to feel you're slipping away. Perhaps they know that you started talking to somebody else, or you're cooling off. If this is a new person, a brand new person, they will make a decision to pursue you right there, immediately. Right? So it could be kind of contradictory if this is somebody who's been around for a while, if you've been talking to this person, but they were unable to make a move. They're going to finally make a move because something is triggering them. If this is a brand new person, they're going to make a move this week, right away. Very decisive move. All right, definitely somebody is making a move towards you this week for sure. We start with the Three of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you, they could be younger than you. But the Knight of Swords is a very decisive move, right? It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. Every once in a while, the Knight of Swords comes through as a card of somebody who is in conflict. Not with you, but perhaps this person up until this week had like a rogue advisor. Somebody kept telling them not to get involved with Taurus, and this week they're gonna, shut this person down and make a move or something along those lines. If it's not a rogue advisor situation, then the Knight of Swords, this is them being very decisive. For some of you, they're literally showing up, especially if they're at a distance from you. Right? The Knight of Swords, this is them making a very decisive, very quick move. The Three of Wands that the Knight of Swords is clarifying, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. All right? This decision is final. They're coming towards you. They want you. We have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. It could be what's happening to this person this week, or it could be happening to both of you, right? Once they make their move, perhaps you will be like, okay, all right, let's go for it. The Fool is a bit of a risky card, but every single relationship we enter is taking a risk. Every single one of them is. It's just a matter of a 5% or 95% of a risk, or anywhere in between. Also, with the Fool card, people just go for it because they feel like it's the right thing to do. Anyway, going back to the move. Right next to the Three of Wands, we have the Strength clarified by the Ace of Swords. Again, this is what this person is going through. The Strength card could be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength could be a card of courage. Alright, this is a card of courage to make this move, to do this, to make this transition. Perhaps this person has to leave something behind or someone behind. Right? It's a card of courage. The Ace of Swords clarifying that is similar energy as the Knight of Swords. Very decisive energy. With the Ace of Swords, people always know what they want. With the Ace of Swords, people are very transparent, very straightforward, very honest. Alright, and all of this obviously is because of the Ace of Cups. The next card that came out. The second Ace, the Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic, true love. That's why they're doing this. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The Sun is another Leo card, just like the Strength card. But at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Ten of Cups right next to the deck is often referred to as the happiest card in the deck. The happily ever after card. So you do have 2 very happy cards in the potential outcome. The happiest card in the deck and the happily ever after card. In the middle, we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a soulmate card. We have two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and this person. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page and feel the same way towards one another. So, yeah, just to sum up, this person is about to make a very decisive move. Perhaps they can't hold back anymore, right? And they're making the move. For whatever reason, you'll be hearing from this person, and it could be a confession of love. The Ace of Swords together with the Ace of Cups could be a confession of love. And the rest is history. Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Taurus, this spread is for you. We have the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Chariot, and we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So if I were to sum up what's happening here in one phrase, in one single phrase, I would say no more struggle, or no more burden, or no more obstacles. And the struggle could have been an internal struggle for some of you, right? We start with the Hierophant, which is your major arcana card. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, right? Perhaps you are the one who is struggling here, and it could be when it comes to this particular connection between you and your person, or it could be a work-related, car-related, or what have you. But there is or has been struggle. Right, the Ten of Wands, the next card that came out, and the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Both of those two cards could be interpreted in a similar way when it comes to this particular situation, right? The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of some kind of an obstacle. It's a card of a lot of responsibilities, something that's taking a toll on us. It's a card of a struggle. And so is the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands could be a card of drama, struggle, conflict, what have you. The good news is this: it's coming to an end. Even if it starts this week, it will come to an end this week as well, right? So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords. In this case, I think the Two of Swords says no more. No more struggle, no more whatever that Ten of Wands is. The Chariot right next to the deck could be a Cancer. You know, the Chariot is also a major arcana card, just like the Hierophant, right? But the Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of overcoming something. All right. For some of you, you could be going somewhere. Perhaps up until this point, up until this week, you couldn't go, but this week you'll finally be able to go. If you had some car trouble, your car will start behaving, or you'll fix it, or you'll buy a new car to replace the car you had trouble with up until this point. All right. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have Judgment, clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's interesting about this reading is that the last card that came out is the Hierophant, right next to the deck, which is your major arcana card, Taurus. At the same time, the Hierophant is a card of a commitment to marriage. All right, the Ten of Cups to the left from you, from the Hierophant, is definitely a commitment to marriage card. Okay, yeah. So perhaps it's going to be up to you, or it's a way of the universe to kind of confirm that the two of you are getting back together. Maybe, if you decide so. We start with Judgment, clarified by the King of Wands, right? So the King of Wands is the person you're going to be dealing with. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right? The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of communication or travel. Perhaps this person is showing back up, or they're communicating and then showing back up. My favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card, right? The Cupid decided to make another round, I guess. And looks like it's a reconciliation. That's what I'm trying to say. No matter how you look at this, it will be up to you with the Hierophant cards, but the Ten of Cups in the middle kind of makes me believe that you will most likely decide to reconcile with this person. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have Justice and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra on the table. I don't think zodiac signs really matter. In this case, it's possible you're dealing with somebody who is the zodiac sign I just mentioned. But what's happening here is like you're getting what you deserve. For some of you, it could be literally a court order, right? Or it could be a financial institution, or it could be you being promoted, you getting a job, you getting that raise or what have you, right? Because we end with justice, the last card that came out, right? It's the only major arcana card. And in this case, justice, again, could be a government agency or court's order, or it could be you getting what you deserve, or it could be a financial institution, right? Basically, justice prevails. And from what I see here, I think you're going to be satisfied. The Knight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, that's what's coming your way. When it comes to work, business, and finances, this is one of those cards you actually want to see, right? Because this is the most financially abundant night out of all 4 nights. It's also the slowest night, so for some of you it took a quick second to get here, but they're finally here, right? So for some of you it could be some kind of a settlement. For others of you it could be a business loan. For others of you it could be a job offer, it could be a promotion or a bonus, what have you. Right, and then we have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Cups. I often refer to the Four of Pentacles as a savings account card, and that could be literally you putting all that money into your savings account, right? Or what that basically means is that you'll have enough money for you to save, to put some of it, at least some of it, off into your savings account or however you save your money, right? The Nine of Cups, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and I think that's how you're going to be feeling once this takes place. And the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success. It's a card of recognition, being awarded, rewarded, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I think this is only indirectly related to you. It feels like this Queen of Cups, I hate to say this, but I think they're going to get fired or laid off. Okay, if they're applying for a job and they hope to get the job, no, they're not being chosen for that. If they already got a job, they're being chosen to be let go of. That's how it feels. Because we have mostly, besides the Queen of Cups, we have two cards with swords, right? The Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and we have two cards with pentacles. Pentacles, in this case, most likely work-related or finances-related. Okay, as a matter of fact, we start with the Six of Pentacles all the way to your left. It's a card of a choice. All right, and the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck could also be a card of a choice, but these are pentacle-oriented cards. At the end, we have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, and the Ace of Swords, clarifying that, is the decision to take this action, right? So again, if this person could be laid off or being fired, or they're not being chosen for a job. And that's what you're not expecting. It's going to be a bit devastating for this Queen of Cups, so perhaps you can be there for this person. Or you can help them find a new job. Perhaps that's why they're going to be reaching out to you, if they are reaching out to you. If you could help them find a new job or something like that. All right. Yeah, unfortunately I have to end on this kind of a sad note, Taurus, but yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe, and other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.